So Nick, what I'm going to do is before I go into some of the advanced questions, why don't we just start with, what is estate plan? So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. When we talk about estate planning, it's a real general category, but what it is it's basically a collection of legal documents that are designed to protect us, not just when we die, but also while we're alive. So if I become incapacitated, I want to have documents that will allow me to appoint who could make, let's say, my medical decisions for me if I can't, who can manage my financial decisions if I can't, and of course, when I pass away, how my assets are going to be distributed and to ensure that they're done in the most efficient, least expensive way, minimizing taxes. And there's also other protections, creditor protection benefits and so forth. So I'll say this, I try to simplify it. When we talk about an estate plan, there's really just three major categories or components. The first is our will or our trust. And of course, those are the documents that let us direct where our assets go when we die. But the second component is what we call the durable power of attorney for asset management. And again, that's a document that lets us say, if I become incapacitated, here's who should manage my financial affairs. And then we usually have some backups. What a lot of people don't realize is we don't have this. Even if we're a married couple, there's that assumption, I'm incapacitated, my spouse will take care of things. All of our property is jointly titled. And that may be true, but let's take a house, for example. I become incapacitated. My wife now needs to do a loan modification or sell the house. She's certainly going to be able to sign her name and have that notarized on the deed, but she's not going to be able to sign my name and have that notarized on the deed if I am without capacity. And then what would happen is she'd have to go through a court process just for that power. So part of that estate plan, and in this case, the durable power of attorney, will avoid that whole process. Third component is the healthcare documents. Those are the documents that, same thing, I'm alive, but I'm incapacitated. Maybe I'm unconscious. I can't make a medical decision. They'll let us appoint who will make those decisions. Really great reason why we would have that document, because there's that same assumption. I'm married. Wouldn't my spouse make those decisions? No, not if I walk in unconscious. If I'm not conscious when I walk in, they're not going to make those ultimate decisions. Someone at the hospital will. They will consult with your spouse, but if it's at odds with what they're going to do and you don't have a healthcare directive, then you're kind of at their mercy. That spouse can obviously go into court and do another, what's called the same conservatorship I was talking about before, just to make those decisions. So anyway, I don't want to get too long-winded on that, but the estate plan is designed to protect us both while alive and then, of course, at death.
Nick does consultation, does a complimentary consultation for our clients, which is fantastic. So if this is something you're interested, you want to talk with him one-on-one, just go ahead and send an email out to me, or you can go ahead and just reach out and then we can go ahead and arrange something for you. Have a great one.